Some people chase money, some chase love. But what happens when a man spends his entire life chasing time, only to realize he was running in the wrong direction? This is a story about regret, choices, and the moment when it's too late to turn back. Welcome to AI Whispers. Today we bring you a story that will stay with you long after it ends. Ethan Carter was always in a hurry. He was the kind of man who walked fast, talked fast, and lived life as if the clock was his greatest enemy. From a young age, he believed time was slipping through his fingers. At 18, he skipped his best friend's birthday to prepare for a college entrance exam. At 25, he turned down a vacation with his family because he didn't have time for distractions. At 35, he missed his daughter's first recital because of an important business meeting. But Ethan always told himself, "One day I'll slow down. One day I'll have time for everything." That day never came. By 50, Ethan had everything: wealth, power, success. But something felt off. His house was big, yet empty. His schedule was packed, yet lonely. And then, one ordinary evening, as he sat alone in his lavish penthouse, he received a letter. The handwriting was familiar. It was from his childhood best friend, Daniel. The same Daniel whose birthday he had skipped decades ago. "Ethan, I don't know if you'll even read this. I tried calling, but you were always busy. I just wanted to say thank you. You taught me something important. Life is short, so I lived every second of it. I traveled, I fell in love, I laughed, I made mistakes. But I lived. And now, as I write this, I only have a few weeks left. The doctors say it's too late. But you still have time. Or at least, I hope you do." Ethan's hands trembled. His heart pounded. He grabbed his phone to call Daniel, but the number was disconnected. He searched online. Daniel had passed away. And suddenly, Ethan realized something terrifying. He had spent his entire life trying to control time, but time had been silently slipping away from him. That night, Ethan sat in his study, staring at an antique clock his grandfather had given him as a child. A clock he had never paid attention to before. Its hands were frozen at 11:59. A cold shiver ran down his spine. It was broken. It had always been broken, and yet it had been sitting on his desk all these years, as if mocking him. Ethan whispered to himself, "I thought I had more time." And for the first time in his life, he stopped. He didn't rush to fix it. He didn't check his emails. He just sat there, feeling the weight of everything he had lost. The next morning, Ethan did something he had never done before. He cleared his entire schedule. No meetings, no deadlines. Instead, he called his daughter. "Hey, sweetheart, do you have time for lunch?" She was silent for a moment. Then she laughed softly. "Dad, I always had time. It was you who didn't." Ethan smiled sadly. "I know, but I'm here now." And for the first time in decades, he truly was. Regret is the heaviest thing a person can carry. But love? Love is what keeps us going. So tell me, listener, when was the last time you told someone you love them? Because one day you might not get another chance. This was AI Whispers. If this story moved you, follow for more. Because some whispers change you forever.